It's Saturday night tonight, and it doesn't matter if it's not Saturday when you see this, but I pray that you stay sober tonight because one of my stories. Okay, I got wasted at a party. I was so drunk because I couldn't go to parties unless I drank a lot, and I never had a stop. Okay, I always drank until I was wasted, and I got wasted at this party. I told someone off, and then I fell on the coffee table and had a black ear. Like who gets a black ear? Okay, it's usually like a black eye. I got a black ear at a party. I fell down, passed out. They threw me in my car with my keys. They just kind of like tossed the keys in at me, and I woke up like an hour later, half an hour later, still completely wasted, pissed my pants, managed to start my car, and drove home. Now, I lived in a very small town, so luckily there was no cars on the road, but I went from one side of the road to the other. I was zigzagging in my car. So I was driving this and back and zigzag, just like someone walking drunk does, zigging back and forth. I was doing that in my car, and I lived like 10 miles away. So I'm zigzagging all the way home. Luckily, there was no cars. I don't even remember it. I just remember zigzagging a little bit and being like, whoa, and then zigzagging and then being like, whoa. And I got to my driveway, to my place, and I didn't make it. I went to the end of I got up to close to my place, and I passed out. The car stalled, but it was still running. And I had my window down, and I passed out. The car's running. I passed out, the window's down, and I'm honking the horn. I'm honking the horn with my head. Burp, burp, burp. And of course, I pissed my pants. It's 40 degrees out. I had my window down, so I could have died from exposure. Wet, cold, and by the grace of God, I was dating a woman who lived up the street, and she always passed. She never stopped by my house. But that night, she had a feeling, and she was driving by, and she saw my headlights. So she turned around on the highway, came back, saw that it was me, got me inside my house, turned on the space heater, got me out of my wet clothes, and I was shivering. And that happened. That happened more than I'd like to say, but things like that happened all the time. So it is life or death. And if you stay home tonight, you're saving your life and you're saving someone else's life. It's not worth drinking anymore. So watch my other videos for tips on how to stay sober. I pray for you guys. I love you guys. We got this together. It is hell out there. Demon alcohol has so many people by the throats. They're doing things they don't even remember. They're doing demoralizing things. They're getting in fights. They're sleeping with 2 to 5 people in one night. There's no more morals, okay? Satan has this world by the throat. And I'm here to save anyone that's listening to this message. If you hear this message, it's for you. Do not go out tonight. I love you. Stay home. Learn how to stay sober. It's your rock bottom. It's time to stop right now. I love you guys. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new here. God bless. We got this, okay? I love you.